the trailer for the highly anticipated documentary called Music by John Williams dropped a little bit earlier this week. Just 1 month ahead of its release, the film will have a limited theatrical run in late October, followed by its Disney Plus premiere on November 1st. Produced by Lucasfilm, Amblin Documentaries, and Imagine Entertainment, 3 powerhouses. Directed by Laurent Bozereau, the documentary explores the prolific life of legendary composer John Williams, whose work has earned him 54 Oscar nominations and 5 wins. It's not a great batting average, but I'll tell you what, 5 Oscars, 54 nominations. I think it's at a point where they just they nominate him and they're like, he's got enough. Music with John Williams will feature interviews with filmmakers and artists impacted by his iconic scores, including his work in major franchises like Star Wars. The documentary highlights his contribution to film and concert music, as well as his influence on popular culture. The film will officially open at the AFI Fest on October 23rd, with tickets available to the public starting later this month. Nick, we have sort of a running joke about how much we love John Williams here, but did you check out the trailer?
I teared up when I saw the trailer. There's a little bit of, the few moments in our life nowadays when online buzz happens and you see something like, oh, I need to check that out. And it's not just like garbage on fire. I had woken up and I don't really think I even knew this was coming. Like, this was a complete surprise to me. And I saw the chatter online. Oh, there's a John Williams documentary. And again, I've said too many times how much of a sucker I am for behind the scenes and documentaries and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
And I watched that trailer and I just teared up, and it was not for any one specific thing other than, people said it in the thing. It may have even been Spielberg. These are the soundtrack of my life.
Yeah.
All the things that I've watched, all the things that I've loved, things that my kids love. Home Alone is a tradition at our house. That's John Williams. Jurassic Park. Like, there's so many things. Saving Private, like, it's covered such a wide range of, his work has covered such a wide range of my life that it just made me happy. And to see, his son was on there in one of those clips. And for the people that don't know this, his son is, he's the lead singer of like a rock band that we all know. And
is he really?
Yeah, he is. But it's one of those things that it makes me happy. It's a calendar mark down date for when is this going to show up? When do I get to watch it? I'm actually hopeful that it'll be at a theater around where I live. I'm not sure that will be the case, but he's the maestro. And I will say, one of the key moments in my life of being fans of things.
Wait a second. He was the lead singer of Toto?
That's it. Toto. Yes. John Williams' son is the lead singer of Toto. Yes. That's it. Yeah. Boom.
What?
Yes. John Williams' son, the lead singer of Toto. But yeah, being at Celebration in Anaheim, a couple, 3 years ago, and being in that room when he came out on the stage and they had a birthday celebration for him.
Yeah.
And it was one thing that John Williams was there and Harrison Ford was there. And they, he started out, he played the theme for Kenobi, but then he was like, oh yeah, we have to play this other thing. And they play the freaking Raiders March, and Harrison Ford comes out, and my whole life just, compared, all crystallized into this one moment of, holy crap. I love John Williams. That's no secret. And our running joke is a lot of because I toast to him every third week in our toast.
So I gotta ask, we have to take let's take Star Wars and Indiana Jones off the table real quick. What is your favorite John Williams soundtrack other than our 2 favorite franchises?
It's a top, and I don't know if I can go full soundtrack, but I can go songs.
Okay.
It's a toss up between the Jurassic Park theme and the ET theme.
Yeah.
The bicycle theme, and then that Jurassic Park theme is bananas. Like, every time, that huge crescendo of that moment. Saving Private Ryan is probably his best, other than Star Wars and Indy, overall soundtrack, just because there's so much, weight and gravitas to what that film is. Yeah. And that's what I can't wait to see in the documentary, is how he's able to intuitively, as a musician, find that strand that ties it together. Like, that's literally what he does. There have been, as some of the newer movies came out, they've released soundtrack only versions. Like you can watch the soundtrack only version of Last Jedi
Yeah.
on Disney Plus, and it's phenomenal. If you flip that the other way and watch the movie without the music, it's not that great.